Okay. Okay. Let me hold on. Let me just put this right there. Yeah, definitely this is going to be something that is going to happen throughout the whole day. How's it going, everyone, by the way? I'm currently just checking in on some stuff. If I sound tired, it's because I didn't sleep too well today. Had no power throughout the whole day, essentially since like 6 a.m. So it's been rough. It's been a pretty rough day. I'm checking everything first, by the way, seeing if everything is just working out. Seems to be on the unstable side once again. Hopefully that doesn't affect too much. There seems to be no drop frames, so quality seems to be good. I'm just going to keep checking out things here and there while we wait. Actually, it's been already 5 minutes. Let me put this lower quality. There's going to be, like, obviously the very first ad that always plays at the beginning of the stream, and then it's going to be hourly ads from now on. So I'll just wait until the ad starts, and then just continue after the ad break finishes. So is going to be in 30 seconds, by the way. So in 30 seconds, there's going to be the first stream ad that always plays. And then we move on from there. In the meantime, let me go ahead and check. Let's just... Oh, cool. That is playing currently. Once the ads are over, we'll start. Let me put the home screen while I'm here already. Because I'm already here. This is where I'm at. Woohoo, just running around. Alright, so today, this is for the people who watch the VODs on YouTube, which is like none. But today I will just showcase, well, I will try to just max out my magic find. I will probably be using my Shadow Hunter for the most part and do U8. And I will probably end up grinding U8 max magic find. That will end in a minute. So in the meantime, I'll just explain certain things for the YouTube peeps. So, as you probably could tell right now, today is going to be loot day. So loot day bonuses actually grants us a little bit of extra bonus magic find. Due to that, I max out crystal level 4 equipment, like also a magic find ring, everything with magic find, all dragons in the game, and all that. And my magic find is going to be currently sitting at 17,322. And if I go all the way up top over here, I've already re-rolled my notes to have at least the highest percentage magic find that I can have. It's not the maximum in terms of the star share, so the ads will break it and in right now. Okay, ads should end right now. But anyways, I do have everything that grabs magic find in the star share with the exception of this node right here, which is 50 base. Not a whole lot. But outside of all of that, I also have some extra buffs that I will be using it throughout this whole stream. First of all, let me put some stuff on my personal chest so I can make some more space. Let me open up all of those air gem boxes from grinding the air world last time I did a stream, which was a couple of days ago. I don't know, it was gem day, I think. I'll just open up all of these air gem boxes while I'm at it. Okay. Do I even need any, like, good air gems? By any chance? Soul, you're my lowest PR class. You have a 2197. That is horrible. You definitely need a new air gem. That is absolutely disgusting. That is such a low PR. What the hell? 1200. Almost that, you know, 1312 is good. Has a high chance of being like a really strong gem. Give me a 250 or 260 or something. No. That's 2100, so that will be like 2182. That's just not good. Or 2184. No, not you. Where are my physical? That's a magic double crit. Where are my physical? You. All of them are pretty low, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty low. There's lower, yeah, lower PR. You. There's even lower than the other one. It ended up higher because the last roll was really good. $14.34. That is really bad. I guess I'll just... It's pretty high. It's actually pretty high. 1596, that's actually not bad. This is high as well. Ooh, please. You. Low PR, low roll on the last one. That's just unfortunate. Nah, it's low. Low. I think I'll just look like all of them actually. Yeah. I think I might just end up look collecting all of them. And the only decent one is like the 1596, unless I have like a really bad one. Like 2202 is not great, but again, not bad either. 2197 again is not great. It's replaceable. But do I go to the extent for it? I don't think so. Um, 2215, 2205. This one has good gems, I know that. 2220, 2213. And Chloromancer, you do have 2260, 2209. What is the level? What is a 1596 going to end up being? I don't remember. $2142, that is a at 2226, I believe this gem is. I can squeeze in like 30 PR or something like that. I mean, for the amount of rerolls that I go for, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not gonna go too much. Let me see the rolls first, actually, before I jump into conclusion. I think this might be like a decent roll. Never mind. This requires full rerolls, and I am not out here just going to overly expend resources for that. Anyways, it's been 15 minutes and I haven't done anything. Anyways, what I was saying. So, yeah. Welcome to my streams, just me rambling more often than not. So I got the Lucky Clover, which actually grants a 50 base magic find. I actually have the Magic Find Elixir, which I bought it months ago, which I forgot to actually use them. And this will grant a 1000 base magic find. Plus, if I actually also include the altar of this, which is the Mantra of Luck, the mantra of luck is going to be this effect right here, which actually grants an effect that grants plus 25 and a 1% extra for 2 hours after I do an epic pose. So I will... It's 300 positive karma. But just for the sake of just experimentation. Oh, I got a style. Nice. So I got the mantra ready up. So my current magic find is going to be currently sitting at 17,509. So that only gave me like 200. So it's not that great. Anyways, that's to be expected from the mantra. Let me use the Lucky Clover, which will boost it to 17,678. And the big boy is about to be out there. I think it's more like 20,000 magic fund. Not 21k. Magic find elixir just active, and my magic find is exactly 21k. So I did not lie. I did not lie. My magic find is indeed 21,000. So let me check my flux currently sitting at. If my game doesn't lag, is just shy of 34 mil. Just shy of 34 mil. I will be doing strictly only stellars. Why do I feel so slow? We should be seeing at least one stellar every dungeon, every regular dungeon, and a lot of stellars from 5 stars as a whole. Oh no, radiance. I don't want radiance. It's going to be... I don't know how crazy it's going to be if I decide to put in shadows. As well. But I don't want to go to the loot collector like every 2 seconds. Because that's going to be how it feels. What's the spawn kill? Nice. Ah! I get the feeling that I want to sneeze, but it doesn't come out. I hate it. I hate that feeling too much. Now I need to focus on also killing range enemies because more stellar drops. Dude, my frame rate feels really awful today. What the hell? It really does feel really bad. I'm gonna keep it 100. Keep it 100. Boss. Doesn't help that I am low energy today. Today I will definitely feel super sluggish. I do see, like, I can tell the difference. I can easily just see the amount of stellar drops. Just being much more frequent. I can tell. There is indeed a difference. Holy Jesus. The magic fine sound. The magic fine sound is just wee, 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 going crazy. Pretty crazy. Ooh. I'm so sluggish today, what the hell? I'm gonna go with OV140. See if this actually just makes it just feel much better. Maybe today is a 140 day. Yeah, maybe today is a 140 day for me. I actually do see stellars just drop more frequently. Like, it feels like every single magic fine trigger is a stellar. That's how it feels. I get 21k. That's crazy. So warm today. What the hell, man? It's super warm. Way too warm today. That's what happened when that's what happened when it just rains. When it just rains, it is bad. It's just bad. especially when it rains and there was like no power throughout the whole day. So the climate is already too warm in the first place. You know what? I'm gonna kill random enemies. Normally I don't. Normally I just go straight beeline to the dungeon, but I will kill random enemies as well. Because holy, I've been seeing like a lot more stellars, and I want to avoid as many crystal drops as possible. Look at that! Boom! That was like a 3 or 4 stellar drop. What the hell? I think that was a 4 stellar 1 crystal drop, or double crystal 3 stellar. It's just crazy. Just from one little room. I'm already full inventory. A stellar only full inventory in like 10 minutes. That's unhinged. How many is that? It was like 180k. That's 180k just feeling like super sluggish today. 170k in like 10 minutes. Feeling super sluggish and strictly only looking for stellars in like 10 minutes. Look at this stellar, it's just so ridiculous. It feels, again, it feels like every single drop is a stellar drop. Like every single time that I see a magic find trigger, it feels like, oh, it's a stellar. There's going to be a stellar drop. 3-star dungeons like this one is going to be a blessing. Look at that. Not even grabbing, that's 3 stellars and a crystal, yeah. Another one. There's another one. There's another one. Open a dungeon chest. Nothing. Okay, never mind. That was one. I saw it. There's a crystal. Buenas. That was a stellar. That was a stellar. That's a stellar. That's a double stellar. Keep in mind that every stellar drop is 2.5k flux. So it's like 2,000 flux, 2,000 flux, 2,000 flux, 2,500. That's how crazy this thing is. ¿Cómo saco tanta stellar? 21,000 magic fund. That's the thing that I will do. Eso es lo que voy a hacer. Eso es. 21,000 magic fund. That's a stellar. A slag. Yay. That's a stellar. That's a double stellar, I guess. No, that was a 1 stellar, 1 crystal. This one. Actually, hold on. I think I haven't... I think I'm throwing. No, the effect was active. Right? Yeah, the effect was active. Okay, no, I'm not throwing. I thought I was throwing. I forgot that the effect activates. I just refreshed the timer. That's all I did. Oops. Hold on. Let me check. I want to double check. Yeah, it's there. Okay, cool. That was a double stellar. That was a triple stellar. Holy. A double stellar. That was a double stellar. That's what I feel. This is so crazy. That is so dumb. It's just so dumb. Not recommended for something like PC, by the way, but at least here on console, might be just for the fun of it. That was a non-stellar. What the hell? Might be interesting to experiment. Double stellar. That was a single plus a crystal. A crystal. That was a stellar. Double stellar. Stellar, crystal, and into another stellar. GG. Stellar crystal. That was a double. That's a one. Right? Yeah, that's one. It's like literally every dungeon is one. Literally. One or double. That's two stellars just from two random enemies. God. Stellar. Stellar. That's so dumb. That is a stellar. Stellar. That was one stellar. I think that was a triple. No, that was. I do believe that was a double stellar. Double stellar, double crystal. was a double crystal stellar. That's a double stellar into a double crystal. Ew. Okay, no, it's one crystal remaining. Can't. Muera, carajo. Double stellar. Ignore that dungeon because it sucks. With 3-star. Am I almost full inventory? I need to double check, yeah. I need to be careful. Because I know... Now I need to do the 3-star dungeons completely. Like, completely. Due to the amount of range enemies that you do spot everywhere. Like this. That was a double stellar crystal. I don't know why I throw a portal. There's a loot collector thing over here. That was slightly slower. But it was still like 12 or so minutes. Still 12 or so minutes. You know what? Let me just have this real quick. There we go. 12 or so minutes on one. How much flux would that run? That run was like 100 and... I don't know. Forgot. I've already made close, if not over 400k flux. I started I started being very close to 34 mil. Now I'm at almost 34.4 mil. That is dumb. That is so dumb. That is dumb. If 100k in literally what? Like not even 20 minutes? Ay ay ay. Playing super slow and casual. Just actually taking my time and killing random enemies. So not even going like like point A, point B type of rush down. Oh, I see you. There you go. Oh, I actually hit What a crazy ass shot. Oh my god. Maldito lague, vato. Maybe the reason why I feel like a little bit sluggish is mainly because I'm not paying too much attention to it. Just playing extremely casually, but I can run a little bit faster if I focus. And just straight on just focus on I'm moving from point A to point B, I guess. Can you give me 1 mil, porfa? No. How about no? What up, Mike? How's it going? Indeed, I am broke. Already made like 400k. The funny thing is, like, I've already made like 400k, over 400k just messing around here. Just grabbing only stellars, playing super casually. Not even trying to grind in like super fast. With the 21,000 magic band, that's just so unhinged. Not even doing flicks, not even... Just taking my time and killing just like random enemies like this, just to see the stellar just drop. But I can just straight on ignore everything, just actually focus on the dungeons. Bosses are up top, right? Yeah. There we are. Dude, that would be crazy. Auto pickup on only stellar, no crystals. With auto loot. Oh my god, that would be insanity. That was weird. What the hell? That would be insanity. Well, I already completed that dungeon. What the hell am I doing? Just look, collect them. Whatever, who cares? If someone asks for stellars, you go, okay, give me like 2 minutes and just grab a full set of stellars. Alright, 2 volts is 100 stellars does what? 100 stellars is a lot. Wait, yeah. A lot. Like 250, 500, I don't know. That's 250, I think. It's 250, it's 100, 100 times 2.5 is 250. Dude, like, my brain is like not there today. I literally had like, just to explain to you like my how rough it's been today for me. It's not been a good day today. Let's just say that I was working on something up until like 6:30 in the morning. I was like, you know what? I'm going to end it right there and just go to bed. The moment that I decided to, before saving the thing that I was doing, my power goes out. And I'm like, oh my God. And then we received the news that they were going to do some maintenance around the power line, around everything, around and like everywhere. That is just going to last for like 12 hours or something ridiculous like that. I'm like, oh Jesus. So no powers, tired, nothing, and just couldn't sleep until like 8 in the morning. Then waking up after 2 hours because it was uncomfortable. Warm, it was super warm. I'm like, oh Jesus, what the hell am I supposed to do? Then it legitimately just became worse because it was today was one of those days that, you know, when it rains but it's still warm as all hell. So when it rains it becomes like even worse than ever before. So that's what it was. So it started raining, and it wasn't like the good one. It was warm, and everything just became even worse. And I only managed to sleep for, what? A total of like 4 hours after being awake for like almost 20. So right now, power came back like not even an hour ago. I'll probably say like around an hour ago, give or take. And I'm just so tired, my brain is like not there. I'm just tired. I just wanted to do this live stream earlier today. I wanted to finish up the thing that I was working on today as well. But here I am, just big FS. Big F, no, F. So yeah, that's just been my day essentially. I'm running on essentially 4 hours of sleep, give or take, for not even 5 hours, I would say 4. After just essentially working all day yesterday on editing and such. So, yeah. No, it's difficult to be up, but it's not the first time that I've been, you know, like 3 to 4 hours of sleep. It's not the first time for me. But yeah, it sucks. It still sucks. I'm not gonna go to bed like right now. First of all, because I wanted to do this. Secondly, because I just don't want to go to bed super early. That was a bomb throw. So today I'm just going to be super slow. in grinding in general. So that's just how it is. That's just me. That's just today for me. That's why if I wanted to go fast, I need to focus because I just cannot do the standard just grinding while talking. Grinding like pretty fast. Like I cannot. It's difficult right now. And lag, you know, that's also fun. Yeah. That does happen. And there's a lot of people just chatting around that. Granted, yes, you tend to walk into walls because you're focused more on chatting rather than just grinding. Yeah. But right now for me it's like extra sluggish. I really cannot. Like I'm right now in the type of like mood where if I talk and walk at the same time, I will just fall forward. I will probably not be able to multitask like at all. I'll trip, I'll just eat shite, and that's it. My aim is like so bad as well. The volume is too loud as well, I notice. Yeah. I just noticed. I mean, it's like my volume of my headset is just too loud. I lower it on my headset as well. I actually lower it now a little bit too much. Should be like around here. Shouldn't be loud. That's the point of the background music. Background music is supposed to be, yeah, well, in the background. That's how it is. It's like, hey, make music. No, fucking. If you can hear it in the background, so be it. Whatever. It's supposed to be background music. It's supposed to be complimentary, not the main thing. What the hell? This is not a concert. I always hated that so much. This is not coming from me in particular. It's mainly just when I'm watching like other people stream and they just ask for the volume. Oh, is the volume good? And the volume is like equal to their own volume. And everyone just goes like, yeah, perfect, oh, perfect. And it's like, no, it is way too loud. Because the point is to have the streamer or the streamer be the main focal point. It's it needs to be louder. Oh, yes, I want to hear the game. If you want to hear the game so much, play yourself. God damn. Okay, anyways. I'm also on a very ranty. That makes no sense, but I might rant here and there today. I don't like. I always found that like just so funny. How's the volume, guys? How's the volume? How's the volume? And then they go, oh, yeah, it's perfect. And then you hear the music just going, it's the same volume as the actual creator. It's like, bro. Or sometimes even louder. It's like, yeah, perfect. How? ¿Cómo es perfecto? Like the hell? And it's like, oh, yes, I can't hear you. Oh, my God. It's like, brother, you probably are not using even a headphone. Nothing against people who watch stuff without headphones. But my God, bro. I hate that lag so much, dude. That is one of the most annoying things in this game. Like, I swear to God. It legit is one of the most annoying things in this game, especially when you are speed farming and you get dragged down to the ground like a crazy person. Yeah, sit down, bitch. Ha 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 ha. That's how it feels every single time that you complete a dungeon. Goddamn Michael Jackson mode engage, just going. All right, all right. Gonna focus a little bit more. Let me just increase my speed. Focus up a little bit. Oh, Jesus, F. Taco Bell bathroom. Oh, God. Oh, no, I increased my Paragon. Oh, no. Oh, thank God. I got my Paragon Piñatas in the queue. I've been here for around 40 or so minutes. Yeah, I mean, 40, I would probably say around no, not even 45. I would say close to 45 minutes on my very first grind session. I've almost already made a mill. Oh, not even almost. I've made... what? 8... almost 900k, I will probably say. With Stellar only. I'm gonna do this, the second hour I will include shadows as well. Oh boy, that's going to be Loot Collector Simulator. Oh my God. I'll include shadows as well. Just killing those random enemies and you see like stellar, stellar, stellar. I can just do the wall hack and just kill the 3-star, like right here. Damn it. I thought I was going to hit. There we go. There it is. I don't know why I did that. This dungeon's so annoying sometimes. Holy. Trying to jump and then all of a sudden you get dragged down. Let me just check something here. Right. I need to double check because there's a couple of things that have just been going on here with Twitter, Discord, and all of that, and just keeping track. Yeah, whatever. Let me focus up a little bit more. I'll keep track and I'll keep just watching chat. Like if you got anything to say, then you can just say it, but I'll just focus more on... Oh yeah, ads is about to play like very soon. I'll just keep more track on this just to increase my pace a little bit, because I've been going a little bit slower. Maybe that will just help me just wake up a little bit more. Knew it. Knew we were there. Oh no. That was a terrible bomb. Very, very bad. Ads will start in 1 minute. So be on the lookout to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Actually, this dungeon is low-key pretty good. Not gonna lie. For extra enemies, not gonna do it too much. But yeah, this is a dungeon. "27 seconds for ads. So be on the lookout. Again, ads do help out. Even if it is a little bit, it does help me out. That's how we pays the equipment. the subscription and all of that. The thing that allows it to... Okay, ads. Never mind, sorry. I usually just put in like a little timer, tell you, but... Well, okay. There's a boss over here. You know, I know you're there. I know you're there. Come on, I know you're there, god damn it. So let's... Ads will end in 1 minute. Take this opportunity just to focus up, focus up, focus up. Gamer lean. Nah, not really. I don't do that. I never lean forward when I'm playing. I hit. Oh. 10 seconds. Count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads over. Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm so scatterbrained today. I'm like so scatterbrained. Yeah, you know what? I'll just keep quiet. I don't care. I'm too tired to actually just strike any form of conversation. I'm just too tired. Even if I do talk, like, be real, most people are just going to say, ah, screw you. I don't want to hear what you say. I just want to see Magic Fund. Okay. Wait, that was stellar. Hello, hello, welcome. If I sound low energy, I am low energy. So, excuse that. Let's just say I had a rough day. So not too bad. It's just classic Puerto Rico being Puerto Rico. And leaving you with no power for like half a day, which interrupts all kinds of sleep. Which is not good. Oh well. Oh well, it's neither here or there. The other thing is that I'm just keeping track and I'm just watching on the side is the whole thing that is just going on Twitter. Like if you don't know like anything that's going on Twitter regarding like the Colleen latest videos, don't worry about it too much. It's just some of the moves. To me, it's just a pretty silly thing that just happened with Colleen Jaden's. It's some of the most tame and what the hell thing that just happened. That is being blown. That was a crazy shot, though. Holy! I did not expect to hit the boss like all the way down there. I just shot randomly and hit. So I'm just keeping track on that. It seems to be at least cooled down. That's also been quite. That's also been another thing I just been keeping track on. I usually never try to involve myself in like any type of those things, but that little, I wouldn't call it like problem. It's just more of a incident. Well, it's not incident. I don't know what the proper term it is. In this case. It just got so wild that I even had to step in because, or just say some of my piece, try to calm the situation down. Because it's one of those things that just got blown out of proportion, like really badly. It's it was one of those situations that just made me feel super old. That's how I look at it. That's one of those situations that really made me feel old as hell. Like one of those things that just made me think like back in my day we used to say even worse things. Back in 2011 it was a completely different thing. Back in 2006 it was even more of a different thing. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm just hoping that whole thing doesn't. Okay. Jaden doesn't even bother too much about it. I'll be honest. And hopefully, if she decides to stream, no one brings it up, because that's definitely one of my bigger concerns. It's like people just going to start bringing it up. If she decides to stream, which at this moment it could be like once every year, like the annual stream. But what I'm most afraid of is just people bringing it up, just constantly just bothering. It's going to be like the same thing in situation as the people just asking about the QSMP before they say that she just, you know, it's not part of it anymore. Let's just hope that something like, oh my god, the lag. Let's just hope something like this, it doesn't scale to the same proportion, because if any of you aren't too familiar with Twitter, not many things just go viral. Let's just say. The thing is, it's not like, put it like this, it's just not drama, it's just people overreacting. That's probably the best way to put it. It's just a lot of people just overreacting for no reason. Like, I get it where like some people are just reacting from, but it's not something that we should be taking too much out of proportion, right? It is, you know what, screw it, I might as well just talk about it. I'm already here. This is one of those things that I'm like, why the hell am I just trying to, oh my god, just be secretive and whatever. Might as well just talk about it. So there is, if anyone actually knows about the digital artist, you probably know about the YouTuber called Colleen. Colleen is someone who has a pretty infamous reputation and of saying some wild stuff, to put it lightly. But that's just mainly in, like, how I look at it is just mainly in her character, more than anything. But it's neither here or there. I'm done. I'm done with the first part. Let me find an outpost quick. So Colleen is pretty infamous for the amount of things that she says sometimes. So she is known for roasting or saying stuff that is just rude. Again, it's just part of her character on the internet. That's what got her the quote-unquote clout, and that's essentially how she's going for. So it's just content creator mentality, pretty much, essentially. And her latest video, one of the things that she does the most is that she quote-unquote yassifies, which is essentially just make them quote-unquote prettier in her eyes. And it's just essentially just an art video, just making stuff in her own art style and just calling them, you know, quote-unquote prettier. So it's just whatever. It's just her doing art for the most part, and to some people just saying very cringe or very unhinged comments or whatever. So the latest video, she actually just started doing a justification for storytime animators, and in the thumbnail obviously is Mrs. Clickbait herself, Jaden, of course, and she actually just put it in the thumbnail, of course. And due to her having like a pretty not the greatest reputation, some people were just freaking out. It's like, oh my god, they got her, they got Jaden, oh no, Colleen got Jaden, la 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 la. And some people just started watching the video, and there is one particular comment that she said. She essentially just said like, well, the main comment that people are mostly triggered about is when Colleen saw Jaden, like Jaden's face, the actual face, she just went like, mommy, essentially, like, mommy, I didn't know that Jaden was a god, mommy. That's essentially what she said. And just because of that, people just started blowing it more out of proportion. Oh, Colleen, god, mommy, oh. And you know, all hell broke loose on Twitter because of it, because of the goth mommy comments. And actually just thought to myself, it's like, that's not that big of a deal. Maybe she just called that maybe because she thought she was pretty. Got like and I just said it like on Discord, is like, you probably heard or seen worse in chat than just mommy. Heck, probably just seen mommy in chat, and I have seen mommy in chat in general, right? Especially during the subathon, that happened way too often. Towards the beginning, that happened way too often. So I thought it was just like, whatever, but it got blown out of proportion to the point that it got viral, essentially, on Twitter. At this point, let me check where is it? How many views does it have? It got really blown out of proportion. Last time I checked, it had almost 5 million views, by the way. Almost. That's the last time I checked. Let's see if I can just find it, because I just probably everywhere. Where is it? Which again, 5 million views is pretty much viral, of course. There's so much stuff on Twitter, goddamn. Thank God that my everything just ended. It's at 5.4 mil currently. 5.4 mil. It's 5.4 million flux. Just flux. Dude, my brain. I say flux, dude. Like, what is wrong with me? Flux is true. This is flux. Why the hell did I say flux? Actually, hold on. I made like 1.2 mil. Also, by the way, that's what happened when you're running at 4 hours of sleep. But yeah, like, if you actually just break it down, it's literally not that big of a deal, right? It is something so simple. It's really not bad, but some people are upset. People are blowing out of proportion because Cooling's reputation, and we're calling, oh god, mommy. Like, who cares? Is it because like she's ROAs and she doesn't like to be this and that? It's like, first of all, we can't just speculate anything, or like anything that Jaden is saying or thinking. That's number one. Number two, Jaden probably is not even going to watch it. Putting that much attention into it probably is going to cause Jaden to watch it, which is probably what some people are trying to avoid, which that's shooting yourself in the foot at that point. But hey, it is what it is. Third, even if she does watch it, I'm going to be 100% honest, she probably doesn't even care. She probably just see it, maybe just scoff, Maybe see the artwork, maybe go like, I like, and maybe forget about it after 5 minutes. I'm just being real. That's probably going to end up being the case. If she ends up like watching it, maybe just watch it. Maybe like the artwork. It's like cool artwork, like it. Maybe scoff at the mommy comment, just like, or maybe just make like whatever face. End the video. Forget about it after 5 minutes. That's just how it is. Everybody's going, oh, just a lot of people just going like, oh yeah, just essentially creating a whole backstory. Oh, it's going to hit in the insecurities. And it's like, really? Take it from me. I don't think she's going to even care. She probably heard way worse or seen way worse on the internet. Do you think a video someone just saying "God, mommy" is going to bother her? Probably not. And that's how I think about it. That's why I'm like, I think people are just being so upset about this. Like, I get it why you might get offended, because she stated that she doesn't like those type of comments, but I don't think that's just going to make that much of a difference. In reality, it's going to me, in my eyes, I feel that's going to just be worse if you keep bringing it too much into attention. Because it's going to be like the same thing as the QSMP, you know that when some of the things that people were saying, especially those who knew, is like, I know when Jaden just comes back to streaming, people are just going to be asking about QSMP and QSMP. And we essentially, like, some of us just told some of the mods, like, be prepared. I told, like, I also told them, like, be prepared. People are going to go crazy and ask about it. Which it ended up happening. I just knew that from like, a mile away. Like, the thing is, I have been on this platform, or YouTube in general, and content creation in general, for almost a decade and a half. So I just kind of know it as how it's going to end up, why that was a thing that was going to happen. And I'm afraid that if this keeps going on and on the way that it is, I wouldn't be surprised if some people are just going to start asking about it. Oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Or what do you think about the Cooling video? What do you think about the Cooling video? And just keep bringing it up and up and up. And in my eyes, it might just cause more harm, because that might just be like, to me, that might make Jaden just upset more than anything. It's like, who cares? Why everyone's just going so crazy about it? I'm calling it right now. If that ends up happening, that's the scenario that I see. That's why I'm like more afraid about this going on as much as it did, because it is, because the problem with Twitter is like, it's not only the fans of Jaden who are seeing this, are also the haters. There are also going to be the not so good people, or the people that are coming from the Cooleen's fan base trying to defend Cooleen. And it's just going to be essentially people just going crazy on each other because of this, of a situation that could easily be avoided just by either keeping it to yourself, or that's it, just keeping it to yourself. That's my stance. That's what I think about the whole situation. In my eyes, is one of those things that I just see as don't pay too much mind and attention to it. You probably seen, heard, or even said worse things, much more unhinged than what Colleen said. Just because she has a bad reputation on the internet doesn't necessarily mean that what she said makes it, any worse than what you thought, said, or even saw from the internet. Just saying. There are still many people that I see to this day just go like, "Oh my God, Jaden has tattoos," and considering that that's been known for so long, it's like not everyone is in the same loop. Not everyone knows about anything, so a lot of people are just going to be like, "Oh, God, Mom, yeah, sure, whatever." They're not going to be like, "Oh no, Jaden is not goth." They don't know. You cannot assume that they do know just based on what you know. That's just simply how it is. Anyways, that's my stand and all of the things that just been going on with everything. It's just unfortunate because it's just something that people not just essentially not talk about any of these. But it's a good thing that at least it's actually it's at least slowed down on Discord. But probably on Twitter it's just keep going crazy based on right now again being 5.4 that main post. Just afraid to see what's well, I'm not afraid to see what's come on like going to come up next, but it's definitely something that that might be a little bit of a headache. And consider that she also recently moved from her place. She and Jacob moved, which was told by Jacob yesterday. So I think she has more important pressing matters on her hands than just worry about stuff like this. That's just me. Anyways, shall we continue with the grind? Let's just continue. Let's just forget about any of those things even happened. This time is going to be with shadow items involved. So I will also be grabbing shadow items. Which I haven't done in like so long. Yeah, that's just you probably will see words in like everywhere on the internet. And that's why like I just kept reading like when I had like no power I still could see stuff on Twitter on my phone. I was just scrolling down. It's like, wow. This is literally the definition of being blown out of proportion for no reason. Like, it's really not that serious and it's really not that bad. At most, you might cringe at it. It's like, ew, why you say that? But going so hard as like, oh, talking about like insecurities and whatever, and I didn't even mention that like even calling, even like going about like whitewashing essentially. That's another thing. I'm calling it like talking about race in general. It's like, whoa. You know, as part, like, let's just say, the reason I'm just mentioning all of this, like, we're usually like, us in the Jaden fan base, we're usually like, just very calm about like a lot of things. And most, yes, we can be like, a lot of people are just a little overprotective of Jaden. Sure. But in many cases, we're just like the silly birds floating around, just eating rocks and doing absolutely nothing, right? So seeing stuff like this is just not something that you do see very frequent. That doesn't happen very frequently. And I don't want it to be like, so here's the thing, I also just don't want it to be labeled as, you know, the Jaden fan base is this and that. Is a bunch of kids who are just dumb and whatever, and keep going on and on and on and on. Because it actually just, you know, hurts a little bit on the reputation as a fan base. I don't know. I'm just ranting. I'm just rambling. I don't want to talk. I don't. Again, I don't like talking about or just being like this. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, you know, it just feels kind of. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about everyone just going so aggressive out of nowhere. Whatever. Damn, I got a triple magic find. I must have killed a world boss, I guess. And I killed the boss with a bomb. Oh. Alright. Alright. That's just wild. That's just GG. Oh no. It hasn't even been 10 minutes and I already went to the loot collector once. Oh no. I was at 35.2 when I started. I'm at 35.2 now. I'm at 35.1. Yeah, I was 35.11, 12, I believe. 35.12. You just go all the way down here. Okay. Going here, going here. I might return to just grabbing shadows as well. Grinds. Who knows? I usually never grab. I should have never grabbed them. Only grab stellars. Because that is a wall bang. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a 5. Give me the 5-star. Give me. No, don't give me the 5-star. Never mind. What are shadows? Shadow item or shadow quality items? So shadow quality items are this one. I usually only grab stellar items, which are the second to highest rarity in the game. Shadow qualities are just lower quality. The reason I usually don't grab them is mainly because they usually take too much inventory spaces. And they don't sell for as much as stellar items or radiant items. So normally I just have it set up so I only grab stellar quality items instead of anything below that. Right now I'm putting 2 rarities below it so I can actually now grab shadow and radiance as well. Let me just show you a little bit of a better example. Let me just kill you. Just complete a dungeon. If I complete a dungeon, you see these yellow ones or the gold ones are stellar items. And the black ones that you do see right there, those are the shadow items. Normally I don't grab them whenever I just press the loot all, but since I have it now that it picks up shadow items, now it picks up shadow items. That's just what it is. Oh, full inventory. That's the reason why. I just fill up my inventory so quickly. I've already filled up my inventory twice in the span of like less than 15 minutes. So, but the good thing is, like, since it fills up my inventory super quickly, it means that I get less crystal items. Crystal items are really worthless, and I don't want crystal items. I don't want crystal ones. Because the problem with crystal items or crystal rarity items, which are this one right here, is that they don't sell for the in-game currency, which is flux. And they're just essentially a waste of space, and you cannot put the filter so that you don't pick them up, because they're technically higher rarity than stellar items. So they're automatically picked up. So if you don't have a shadow, you will automatically pick up crystal items, which they suck for multiple reasons. Number one, all of these items that are stellar and below are auto locked. So all I have to do is just go to the loot collector and loot all items. But crystal are not, and they don't grant flux, which they only grant this gem does, and this force fragment, which both of them are pretty worthless. Let's just say that. And yeah, that's just how it is. And that's what essentially I'm doing. I'm just essentially completing dungeons quickly so I get gear and sell them so I can make more money and prepare myself for future updates and future events and whatnot. Or just grinding for the sake of grinding, because that's just Trove. And so what I'm essentially just doing right now is grinding. Hey, but wow. So what I'm essentially just doing is making money. Making money. Why do you want that? They want to wait? Why? It literally costs less flux buying the resources extra to get a 4-star stellar. So if you want to give a 4-star or a stellar to someone, just give them the resources and that's it. It will literally cost you less. 100k. That's like 2017. You went there. You went 2017 mode. Give me stellar to 100k. Yosh. That's just how it is. It was you literally went there. Want to buy Radiant Souls for 40k each? That was before credit punches were even introduced into the game, I remember. I remember, like, some of my old... Let me just give you an old man lesson, I guess. That makes no sense, but, well. Just talking about, like, old school, how we used to make flux. Or we, more like a couple of weirdos, mainly me, used to make flux back in the day. This is before credit patches got added into the game, 2017 to be more precise. The thing is I've always did Magic Find grinded. That's one of the first things that I went for, like ever since the very beginning. If I had the opportunity to get myself a dragon, I would do so, because there weren't very many things for you to grind for. So most things you would do is focus on getting dragons and such. So the thing that I would do mainly is I would grind resources just to get enough flux to start buying golden dragon eggs. Yeah, that's just how it is. I started grinding golden dragon eggs, or grinding flux to buy golden dragon eggs, and that's how I essentially just started grinding for shadow items, because back then Radiant, Stellars, all of those things were just super rare. So what you ended up doing is, or what most people ended up doing, was buying the Shadow Souls twice, thrice, quad, and pentas. That's what most people ended up buying. So what I ended up doing back then is I used to grind, what is it, like shadow items, and instead of loot collecting them, I would just upgrade many stellars, many shadows to like shadow 2, shadow 3s, so I can get the thrice and the twice, like the both from shadow 2 and shadow 3, and shadow soul from shadow 2 and 3, and just so I can start making quads and just upgrade all of my gear, like upgrade all of the gear that I got to shadow level 4s, loot collect and sell the quads for like 11k each at the beginning. And then I started doing the same thing with pentas. I would just grind, upgrade all of my gear, at least so I can get like shadow 2s, 3s and 4s, like quads and thrice, and just upgrade them to a shadow 5, loot collect, and then start selling pentas. I used to sell pentas for like 25k each, or it was like 30k, then 25k, and then just keep going down, whatever. But and that's how I used to just make my flux. Doing that, I would buy, what is it? I'm already full again. God damn. I would literally just use those to buy patrons and dragons for the most part. That's what I did. All the flux that I got was focused on patrons and dragons. That is until I maxed out my mastery, where I'm focused more on dragons. Because patron was self-sustaining like super easily. But definitely those were like my thing, and I got like a lot of dragons super early on, and maxed out my magic find, and I was one of the original people that used to sell stellar items in the trade chat. I would be one of those. I used to sell stellar items. I used to sell radiants, but I stopped selling radiants immediately and started going only for stellars. And then once I actually started getting like stellars every so often, selling stellars for, I remember like I used to sell them for like 60k, 75k, depending on stars and stats, which at the time was just way lower than anyone else. Everyone else was selling stellars for so much more. 150, 100k. And it used to be like, oh yeah, so base stellars 50k. For each star, it would be like 10,000 extra flux. And for each pearl that it had, it would be like an extra 5,000. Something like that. Each pearl, each star would be that amount. And if it was crit damage, then it would be like an extra 10k or attack speed. Because those were the most sought after stats, especially crit damage. So it could go as low as 50k and as high as, 100, like double or triple the amount of price. If I actually just got extra drops and whatnot. And that was how I used to make flux. Welcome to 2017 flux making method. And everyone just kept asking me, how do you make your flux? I never told them. I never told anyone. Because this was back in the era where a lot of people that used to follow me around were like the big name scammers that used to scam people for flux and whatnot, like Radiance and a bunch of scammers. And they would ask me constantly, how do you make your flux? Oh my god, all of a sudden I see you running around with 300, 400k flux, and then the next day you're like, oh, I don't have flux. Then 2 days later, oh yes, now I have 400k more flux. And in 2017, making 400k flux was not easy. This it's so interesting. I also knew of a method which you can actually just do if you ever need a dragon coin, which is plausible on console, but it was way easier back during the days of like credit patches being like less than 50k flux each. What you could end up doing is just buying Great and Dragon caches. Like I remember when credit patches were like 30k each, or something like that, 30, 40k each. I remember just grinding, let's just say half a mil, and using those half a mil exclusively to buy credit patches for Great and Dragon caches. And I would get some golden dragon eggs every now and then, but in many cases I would just get so insane amount of dragon coins, which will help me craft more dragons. Of course. I know, by the way, I know Snapdragon. I know you don't play this game, so if you have questions regarding Trove in general, don't worry, just don't hesitate to ask. Even if it feels like it is a lingo that we talk about like too much, it's whatever. I don't mind answering. That's the same thing. I don't mind answering questions from people. The thing that I'm very iffy about is when people ask me for stuff, because I always because I always look at it like this way. If I give you stuff that doesn't tell you anything about the game, that doesn't tell you, I'm already full again. God damn. Like if I give you stuff, it doesn't tell you anything about the game. It doesn't help you learn, and in most cases you're going to be the same thing as square one, because what you're going to do with the item that I gave you, probably use it like once or twice and that's it. Back to square one and you don't know what the hell to do. Like for me, I always find it better to share or tell information on how to do it rather than just, oh my god, that was a quad stellar. That's a quad stellar right there. Holy, that's wild. But to me, I just find it to be better to just share information and just tell you how to do it, because it gives you the knowledge behind what to do and how to do it, which in turn it makes it better for your overall progression. That's why I usually decline when people just go, oh, give me this and give me that. It's like, it's not that it's going to hurt me a whole lot, but I much rather help you learn about the game rather than just me give you stuff. To me, I always will say this back then and I will say it right now. Trove is a game about knowledge. If you know what you're doing, this game is easy as hell. But if you don't know what you're doing, this game is going to be overwhelming as hell. It's a thing that you have to keep in mind in so many things. And it's just mainly how it is. It might sound very logical, of course. Oh, yes, of course, you need to know stuff to be effective or to be good at. But that's not necessarily true, because if that would be the case, then not a lot of people will be playing like very simple competitive games and such. Yes, those give you knowledge in one way or another, but the objective is pretty simple. Either if you're playing, let's just say Call of Duty, it's just go ahead and pew pew some people. Pew pew some people, move on to the next match. There's not a lot of knowledge needed. This game is like, oh, your weeklies, how to, your weekly dells, your weekly leaderboards, your hourly challenges, what to grind, where to grind, and if you grind it efficiently. If you want to be more efficient, then you need to know certain things, which comes back to knowledge. It's just like knowing where the dungeons are located, where the bosses are located to be efficient. So a game like something like Call of Duty first-person shooter is like more skill check than knowledge, if you look at it that way. Am I done here? I'm not done. I'm missing one curse skull I'm throwing. Where the hell are you? You are. Ah, damn. Goddamn blonde over here, too. Ads will start in 1 minute. So yeah. Knowledge. Knowing where the dungeons are located. That's how you speed farm dungeons. Everyone thinks that speed farming dungeons is stack many movement speed and you go fast and that's it, you good. It's like, no. You know good if you only speed. You also need to know where the hell you're moving. So it's a thing that I always keep mentioning, but apparently no one gives two shites about it. Well, what can we do? It's like, oh yes, Trove has no skill. Wait, 3, 2, 1, ads. This game is you like, especially like you can easily just tell if someone knows what they're doing and if someone doesn't know what the hell they're doing. You can easily tell, especially for dungeons. Be like, oh yes, I know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And you can easily just tell. Ad breaks in 1 minute. It will end in 40 seconds now. Again, ads do help me out. Those are the things that help out the creator. Unfortunately, as bad as that may sound, that is the truth. That's what makes us, well, that's partially one of the things that makes us money, is like that, bits and subs, donations, all those things. Those are the things that help out the creator, especially here on YouTube. Is mainly ads and watch time and all of that. Oh yeah. Whoever's been sent to the Shadow Realm 07, the ads should be over. Or it should be close to being over, of course. Ads are, it should be done. Yes. You're being sent to the Shadow Realm. You can prevent that by subbing. Or just, if you do have Nitro, Twitch Nitro, whatever the hell it's called. Or Turbo. Is it Turbo? No, Nitro. Nitro is Discord. Welcome back. Welcome back to from the Shadow Realm. Yeah, those are the two things that will prevent ads, or if you have a really strong ad blocker. So if you have it, then more power to you, like, I guess. Yeah. I have YouTube Premium, so yeah, but yeah, it used to be the same thing with me. YouTube Premium has been such a lifesaver for me, because I do watch a lot of YouTube on my phone, especially before going to bed. And that thing has no ad blocker, and that sucks ass, having no ad blocker. Oh well. I decided, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna get YouTube Premium. And I just got YouTube Premium. Especially when I have I'm watching like a playlist or video. I'm like, oh yes, those are the playlists that I'm going to watch before I go to bed, and then just get like a 5-minute ad in the middle of it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? What is this? And I'm just being lazy. So, okay, that was the perfect bomb to go through. What the hell? Yeah. That's happened like to me multiple times. I'm just lying down on the bed, just being too lazy, so lazy that I don't even want to lift a finger. And then I just get like an ad, and I'm like, oh. Then just lifting an arm like it's the heaviest thing in the world. Like, ugh. Skip. I'm full again. A ver, ¿se puede hablar español? Sí, se puede hablar español. Yeah, that's necessary. Viste fanático del name. GG. So es clase es underrated. Lo digo yo, underrated. Yo sé que se ve goofy as hell. Yo sé que te ves como un animal tirando left and right como si fuera Wii Sports. Pero Wii Sports Tennis con el Wii Motion. Ese es el Night Basic. Pero strong, very, very strong. But yeah, yeah, that's just my take on that, by the way. Just being completely lazy and dead and like, nah, don't want to skip. Screw that. I'm getting YouTube Premium. If Ooh. I still haven't checked how much I made. I need to double check. How much I've already made just grabbing shadows. Is that a 5 stellar, a pentastellar? Ooh. Oh, mamma mia! Oh, mamma mia! Mamma mia! Game. Might consider just start using shadow items again. Or grabbing shadows one more time. Because I've noticed it's just way less crystals and loot collector is way faster. Even though I go more often, but the loot collector process is just way faster. Because this is less crystal. I gotta notice. My phone is too far away. So if someone send me a message, Efren. Alright. I should be very close to another inventory. Yeah. Already. God damn. Already, god damn. Not even gonna do that 5 yet. I know I'm going to fill it up. Actually, I need to go there. Okay, so... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to activate the stupid thing. Oh, god damn it. There we go. That's why I'm already full. No! Why? You see, that process is just way faster. A triple stellar from random enemies. Okay, we take those. We call those the hashtag 21K. You know how it is? Hashtag 21KMF. Let me see. How much flux have I made thus far? Alright, game. Look at my inventory. I'm at 36. Oh my god. Wait, so I've already made 900 in 45 minutes. What the hell? Almost a mil in 45 minutes. That's just unhinged. That is if I'm not going like this fast. Like, I could probably just fill up my inventory twice now. Stellar Shadow seems to be like around the same. Maybe slightly faster on shadows. But they seem to be roughly around the same. Just with less trips. Tell you. Look at that stellar. Boom, that was a triple stellar. Give me that quad stellar. Give me a double shadow. And a stellar. Look at that. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. That's a stellar. Double stellar. That was a triple stellar double crystal. With a bunch of shadows. Just from one little room. It's just not even funny. What the hell? Ay, 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 lag. Kill the boss, I know you're there. I saw you. I should have done like a quick run here. But no, I'm going to clean this dungeon. I'm going to clean. In full cleaning mode. And I'm already full. Okay. Just the amount of random stellar that you do see from killing just all of the random ass enemies that you do see everywhere. Just going like woo, 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 woo. And get nothing. Okay. Get two resplendent out of clearing two rooms. Alright. What? Yo. Why you not register? You know what? I'll just kill you first. Oh my god, I hate that lag so much. Oh, the pyramid. Pyramid. No, I actually need to go here first. Here. I need to keep a track on the skulls. One. And there's the other one. That was an easy one. Everything was down. No enemies up top. No here, no here. Can I? I know I can hit. Oh, the a 3-star. Let's go. Oh, I see a world boss. Thank you. Game not loading. Or tell him where the world boss is located. Okay. Someone has reached max level on Ice Age. Oh my god. Oh no, no, don't. Nope. Did I kill the 3-star just with a... I killed the 3-star with a random shot. Destroying the dungeon chest, missed and killed the 3-star boss. Okay. That's fun. Where the hell? Yeah, invisible port. Hate that when that happens. Doesn't happen too often, but it's pretty annoying. How much can I squeeze in? Because I should be very close to filling up my inventory again. I cannot even imagine, by the way, while having the graveside banner, the one that grants you the extra dungeon chest. I cannot even imagine how would that be with this. 21. Just notice, I did not activate the stupid curse called dark card, whatever, and I missed twice, and I missed 3 times. Carajo. What? I'm gonna kill you first. Nothing. Only one boss. Should be very close, let's see. Yeah, 6 more. This should be enough, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so how much can I squeeze in after? I'm missing 2 curse goals. There's one. And I saw the other one. Do a quick flick. Oh. Five star, 5 star, 5 star. Please be a good one. It is not a good one. Quite possibly the worst one, actually. Map is not even loading in. That map is not loading in. I'm trying to squeeze in as much as possible with the timer that I have remaining with my Magic Find Elixir. See how much I can do. It would have been nice if you actually had a timer on your buff. But that's just asking too much in this game. God damn. Oh, let me just go south where there's plenty of dungeons over here. Oh. I already completed you. Yeah, I already completed way too much dungeon. I should not be in this world. I've been in this world for almost 2 hours. I'm surprised that I haven't got kicked or whatever. My ass is not moving from this world. Am I? Did I fill up my inventory already? No, I did not. Oh, like, I know you're here. No, you're not there. I am a liar. I am a liar and I am done, essentially. Let me just complete this 5. My potions and my clovers are done. Alright. Let me look like. See how much I managed to even squeeze in this hour. So I got 1.3 mil, essentially. 1.3 mil in this last hour. So a total I got... How much did I end up getting? In this 2 hours? Did I grind it? 2.5 mil? 2.5 mil. 2.5 mil in 2 hours. Give or take. Oh lord, the lag. 2.5 million of flux right there. Oh god, there's another drama going on right now. Oh my god. Why is there so much drama like literally all the time? 2.5 mil. And I'm checking everything. Everything, how's everything doing? Cool, cool, cool. All right. $2.5. So, in terms of credit pouches, how much is that in credit pouches? 2.5 mil is roughly 10 credit pouches. Damn, that's not bad. 2 hours, 10 credit pouches. 10 credit pouches in 2 hours. That's not bad. Just derping around here. $2.5. Or in PO, or that's half a credit pouch in on PC. Ay ay ay. Ay 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 PC. You guys have a. I'll just save all the rest for another time. That was the 21,000 magic find grind. Let me change the title of the stream. Two hour 21 kmf gone. Now to casual grinding while chat. That's a long ass title, but I don't care. Last stream I went into the air world. I think I'll go to the water world today. Just night water world grinding. I guess I'll just do that. Just talk a little bit. Don't care if I'm tired. I know I should be just sitting down editing. I shouldn't be doing it, but I want to do it as well. Dude, I'm just so sad. I was editing and I was just... The next clip that I'm going to be posting, I will be posting, of course, on Twitter first. I'm proud on how it turned out because I'm doing a lot of different things that I've never done before. I'm using a lot more green screen and I'm trying to just go a little crazier. So this time around, I'm focusing more on... So lately, I've been focusing more on making them just look as best as possible. Rather than just throwing it down for the sake of throwing it down. Just have fun with them again. I've recently just mentioned this in the second channel's community tab. There might be shorter clips here and there that I might be posting, but obviously in compensation I will try to just make them as best as possible, because usually I don't try to post really short clips, like 30-second, 40-second clips. I usually try to just make them longer, but I just thought to myself, it's like, who cares? At the end of the day, I said it again, and I'm going back to my old ways of like restricting myself of posting the content that I want to post, or stuff that I want to post. It's just it's a mentality problem, right? That I'm trying to stray away from. I just want to. I just wanna. I just wanna. That's it. I just wanna do it. I just wanna do it. I just wanna post it. Where the hell am I going? Actually, what dungeon is this? This is this dungeon. Where the hell am I going? It's right there. So I just want to have fun with it once more. Oh god. My brain is used to using Shadowhunter right now. I just also noticed my level. I'm level 666. Ooh. El Diablo! Was that like a 1 bill? A 1 bill damage? Was that 100 mil? I think it was 100 mil. It looked like a 1 bill. It should be 100 mil. Same. But I just, again, I got a question as well from that, which I will just try to answer, and it's like, why not make them as shorts rather than upload them? But uploading them as a short requires me to actually just change the whole resolution of the whole thing. And at the end of the day, I just want to post it because I want to post it. And I want to... Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. I had to change the whole resolution just to make it work for shorts, right? And since I already just have it made, because I usually just post them first on Twitter, and why do I keep doing this to myself? This dungeon is right there. Why am I being so complicated? Or so difficult, whatever that word it is. My brain is not working today. Goddamn Windows XP shutdown sound effects is literally my brain right now. Just ding, 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 ding. I've been having a lot of fun with back into the swing of things of editing. Again, I should have done by today, but Power decides to just throw a massive ass at me, literally. I don't know. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. I just got destroyed by the stupid electricity and stupid power and not having any power in like all day. And I have to sit down and finish it once again. God damn it. It's almost done. It's going to be another funny moment there regarding that happened on the last stream. That was when Jaden got when Jaden was not happy after finding the bug catcher, Lyle. And one day she goes, "You asshole, you asshole. I hope you're bald under the." She was so triggered. No, she was so triggered. It was so funny. I was like, ah, damn. So triggered. Wish I could just sit down and start editing right now. But I want to stream a little bit more because I feel like I'm going to cut this way too short, but at the same time, just want to... I'm not going to edit on stream. No way in hell. That is boring ass content. I think that to me that just might be like boring ass content, and that will also destroy my computer. Me trying to add in everything, moving camera and doing so many things while streaming, that's just going to be GG to my computer. Oh boy. Oh god. I saw that message of the day. I wouldn't be surprised if that's Tony. Is that Tony? That's probably Tony. Es el maricón de Tony. Obligado. Obligado a ser maricón de Tony. Es el único que hace esas cosas. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me make sure if I'm correct. No, fue feca. Me cago en feca. Okay. Why you do this to yourself? Eso fue feca. Ese fue infectado por Tony. Olvídate. Tony ni juega. jefe que tiene guilletones. Olvídate. De piel morena, pero me fascina la güera. Me cago en su vida. Don't even try to translate that. That's just a what the hell thing. Ay. I'm still thinking, debating whether or not should I even do it or not. I already completed you. Or should I even go and start sitting down and edit? Because it takes, for me, streaming might take a little bit more energy than doing so, because it requires me to do a lot more thinking, because that sounds like I'm dumb or something. Well, I kinda am, but that was pretty world boss. No, that's a dungeon. What? Dungeon boss outside. Alright. So but yeah, at the very least with the clip, I'm almost done with it. Like, I'm literally almost done with it. I was literally about to add the last couple of things before the power went out. So it's just going to be something that I might end up posting today. Actually, who cares? Going through with a spawn. There we go. We're now falling through the map. Not on my watch. Oh, and another month gifter. Thank you for the gift sub. Really appreciate it. I just gave it to Nick. One of my Discord mods. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Oh god damn, I shot. Sorry. My brain is like non-existent right now. Just a little context once again for those who are just tuning in. I'm a little tired. Let's just say that. I've been running on 4 hours of sleep, give or take. Because power was not here for the past almost all day. So I'm literally just like so dead right now. And yeah, I'm still debating whether or not should I end the stream short Well, technically short because it's been almost 3 hours. And I feel it is a good... It's a good time. I've been streaming almost as much as I've been asleep. That sounds so sad, but it is the truth. Oh, am I considering calling it short? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good sign for me to actually just calling it short. Maybe I'll just take a shower, maybe just sit back for a little bit, maybe edit. Definitely finish the clip, post it on Twitter, hopefully later today. And maybe yeah. I don't know what I will do after that one. It depends on how long it takes me. It probably might still take me a couple of hours to finish out the last couple of things. And what time is it? It's 9 p.m. It's still pretty early. So I don't know. It depends. Maybe I'll go to bed very much earlier. Depends on how many hours. Much earlier, just going to bed. I think that sounds like a good plan. So let's just hit the 3-hour mark and yeah, call it a day. Let me just finish up this dungeon, go to my club world, check something up. Yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna say thank you everyone once again for Jesus. Let me just sit right back down. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for tuning around. As always, tomorrow is weekly reset on Trove, so I might consider just going and doing the weekly reset stream, but no promises on that one. Considering tomorrow I might just end up waking up super tired for sure. So it depends. Maybe I'll take the day off, maybe not, but there's a higher possibility for me to take the day off tomorrow. Tuesday, unless something happens, of course, like we get something on the test server on Trove, then I will do it definitely. But on Tuesday, there might be a high possibility that there might be an event. The St. Q-Slick event will probably be here. I will try my best to stream that as well. But tomorrow, I might be a little bit busy with doing real life stuff. But I will try to stream at least on Tuesday earlier. I will try. Again, emphasis on try. Tomorrow I might take the day off unless something happens or unless I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to stream. But a high possibility for me to take the day off. I'm planning to do something like a 21k magic find video, similar to what I did on the 19,000 magic find video. That might be another discussion or another thing that I will be talking about. So yeah, a couple of things that I have in mind, a couple of things that I'm just working on for the main channel, second channel. And of course, if anyone wants to no related any to my VODs. I do have a new channel called Jonario Twitch VODs. Just type in exclamation point YT right here. You can actually just see all of the YouTube channel. The Nario94 is my main channel, which I need to change it to Jonario94. But I think it still works. Hold on. It still works. Yeah, it still works. Still works as my channel. There is so yeah, that is my main channel. My main channel that I mainly just post through. There is the second channel where I post like JD animations, stream clips, edited, which is the thing that I'll be talking about with clips and such. And my third channel is going to be for my VODs. And those VODs are going to be all the streams that you do see right there. You can just go ahead and check them out if you want. But with all that being said, that's going to be everything for me. Thank you everyone for sticking around as always. And thank you for watching me for this amount of time, despite me being derp and all over the place. So it is what it is. I also said my piece in regards to all of the things just going on with you know who. And I think I just said everything that I needed to say. Anyways, check out the YouTube channels if you want. Follow me here on Twitch if you want to see more streams. Again, I don't have a schedule, and I just stream on random occasions. But with all that being said, thank you once again for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, and keep on hunting. See ya.